But first, we begin with breaking news from Tuscaloosa County. Firefighters are back on the scene in Brookwood, where a wildfire has flared up again.
WVUA's Daniel Sparkman is there on the scene. He joins us live with the latest.
Lynn and Phillip, we are out here live on Camp Cherry Austin Road, just outside of Brookwood, where last night we had confirmed that a 35-acre wildfire was under control. Well, today, just this afternoon, we have found out that the fire actually jumped fire lines that were created yesterday and has expanded some. There's a good bit of wind today, as you can see behind me. I'm going to step out of the shot a little bit. Actually, there is a gravel road right here that was part of mining and oil gas wells that are out here in this area. There's fire on both sides of this road. Just a few minutes ago when we pulled up, there were bulldozers out here trying to cut some additional fire lines and get some of this fire out of here and put it out. Right now we've seen the Coaling Fire Department as well as Brookwood fire officials out here. There is lots going on out here, a lot of activity. We're trying to get the latest for you, but we do know that it jumped some fire lines that were created yesterday and has expanded. We don't have a new total on the acreage right now, but it's a 35-acre wildfire that started burning around noontime, 3 o'clock yesterday afternoon off Camp Cherry Austin Road. If anybody knows where the Rocky Branch area is of Tuscaloosa County, I've been told by a resident that it's actually heading out towards the river is the way the fire is blowing with the wind and all. So right now we're on top of it. We're keeping an update, trying to get some information from officials, but that's all the information that we have at this point, guys. But of course we're out here and we'll get you the latest as soon as we can.
All right, thank you, Daniel. Also happening now, Tuscaloosa city leaders are considering the mayor's $5 million proposal for the city. As we have reported, renovating roadways and creating a new police precinct are just part of this list.
WVUA's John Huddleston joins us now with more on the plan and what some local business leaders are saying about the proposal. John?
Hi guys, Mayor Walt Maddox says he believes the council will approve his proposal tonight. Now Maddox's plan includes 17 items: increased downtown parking, converting a former bank building to a police precinct, and making improvements to Loop Road are on the list. The mayor says he believes construction can begin immediately if the board approves his proposal tonight. The general manager at Chuck's Fish told us renovations to parking is the #1 thing on their wish list. Okay, well, we're obviously having some problems with that. Maddox also wants to help replenish the $6.75 million from the city's reserve fund spent on storm recovery. We will have much more on this and a whole lot more coming up tonight on WVUA News at 10. Lynn?
Thanks a lot, John. New efforts to clean up Forest Lake are on the way.
Since the April tornado, the lake has been filled with debris, leaving many residents wondering what will happen to the lake. City leaders are preparing to drain the lake in an effort to get a better idea of what's down there. As we have reported, the city has received federal grants to help recover a portion of the cleanup, and they hope to have Forest Lake cleaned up by the one-year anniversary of the tornado. One resident that we talked with says it's difficult to see the lake looking the way it does now.
You don't know who's coming back and who's going to be building and who isn't. It's there, like I said, it looks like a moonscape, and the houses are just gone, and a lot of people are choosing not to rebuild.
Across town in Alberta City, a new step toward storm recovery at Alberta Baptist Church. Demolition crews have started the process of tearing down the walls of the sanctuary. You might recall the church was heavily damaged during the April 27th tornado. Pastor Larry Corder says the demolition process should take about 6 weeks. Since last April, the congregation has been meeting at another church. Corder told us the church is planning to rebuild on their original site. They hope to be back in the new building by August of 2013. New at 6, no beach, no problem. A group of spring break students from Tennessee are spending their vacation doing volunteer work right here in Tuscaloosa.
They're lending a helping hand to storm survivors. Around a dozen students from Maryville College are working with Habitat for Humanity and Presbyterian Relief Assistance here in Tuscaloosa. This crew was at a home in Alberta City where they're helping to build a safe room, and the students told us this experience is very rewarding.
it really is that satisfaction from helping other people out. It's amazing, especially getting to meet the families and see people's reactions from us coming down to help. It's great.
Maryville College has always been very community oriented, and they don't limit it just to East Tennessee. They go all over the place. So it's excellent because I like knowing that I'm helping people.
And Maryville College students have also helped with a relief project along the Gulf area following Hurricane Katrina. Now, on your Education Watch, the search for a superintendent for the Tuscaloosa County school system. Tonight is your chance to speak out about the qualities you'd like to see in the next leader of the county school system. And school officials are holding a public meeting at Hillcrest High School Auditorium tonight at 7 p.m. Also happening tonight, an opportunity to make a difference in the lives of many children all across West Alabama.
All you have to do is open your heart and, of course, open your wallet. In just under an hour, a fundraiser will kick off for Secret Meals. That's a program that allows teachers to pinpoint those needy children in their class and then put a nutritious meal in that child's backpack when kids are out of the classroom.
Now, the event starts at 7 o'clock at Opus Restaurant in downtown Northport. The tickets are $20 and can be purchased at the door.
Still ahead, how the governor's budget cuts could affect you. And